Hey Airsofters, Tactical here, and I got an airsoft video for you guys today. This is going to be my gear loadout video for Copperhead 2.5. Now the way I'm going to do this is I'm separating into two different portions, well, actually three. The first portion will be the upper body, second will be lower body, and third will go over the weapon system, which is my PTW. Now for my upper body portion, as you can see I'm wearing the Cry G3 khaki set, the combat set actually. If you guys have watched my last Milsim Talk video, we talked about how my team is having two different sets of uniforms. We have multicam and then we have khaki, you know, just to be able to alternate and everything. And since this is going to be a desert environment, we're going to go ahead and use the khaki as the uniform for Copperhead 2.5. It also looks really good with multicam. Sexy. For my second line, I got the Cry CPC, also known as the Cage Plate Carrier. I like to keep this as, you know, small as possible. I don't want to, you know, a lot of people they wear pouches up front, you know, it kind of sticks out. The issue with that is when you start going into doorways or you start proning, it kind of sticks up from your torso. It's too weird. So I kept it as small as possible, you know, running up here only 3 mags inside the kangaroo pouch. Oh, I'll get to this in a bit. A tourniquet here for looks, you know, aesthetics. The Nexus U94 PTT going to my Tri-Prickle 152. Amazing radio, by the way. Expensive, but amazing. SNS Precision V-Light. I'm going to use this for night games, you know, to identify that I'm dead or not. It's pretty cool. More for aesthetics, but they also work. The IR cam lights. I have a box full of them, so these just aesthetics right here. On the right side, I got another mag right here, an internal pouch. Then I got a Samapo Cry 330D style single, with a Samapo Cry style pistol mag. I normally carry my Gerber in here, but I may actually carry a pistol mag in there once in a while or at some point. On the left hand side, Cry GP pouch. Like I said again, the Tri-Prickle 152, amazing radio. For the rear of the plate carrier, I got a Samapo Cry Drill. Up top is a Ronin Tactics 3-pouch flashbang. 3 flashbang pouch. The reason I went for that is because the thermal barracks we're getting from Extreme Airsoft are kind of small, they're thin. They're the strike cap ones. And you know, instead, I wanted to go with the Cry thermal barracks more for the CAG look, because you know, if I'm not wearing khaki, I'm going for the CAG look with the AC uniform and everything. But we went with I went with the Ronin because of the flashbang size thermal barracks we'll be using. So easy access, easy pouches. They're cheap. It was only like $30 off Ronin Tactics. Came in about 2 weeks, not too bad. And then the lower portion, I had the Combat Shield Cry Style 330D GP pouch large. Also has the Cry foam in order to protect my NVG. So when I'm not putting these on the head for nighttime operations, I'll have them back here, protected with foam and everything. Nice and simple. If I need to grab it in a hurry, somebody else can grab it for me. Alright, for the gloves, I'll get to this in a bit. For the gloves, I'm wearing the Overlord, Outdoor Research Overlord gloves. These gloves are amazing. They got through a lot. I also wear them at work. At first I didn't like them, but you know, after a while, they kind of just stick to you. They're very close to your skin, very comfortable. Kevlar, I believe. You know, flame retardant, flame resistant, which one it is. And then for a watch, I'm wearing the Garmin Tactics. Amazing watch, everyday carry watch for me, or everyday wear watch for me. Contains a GPS, a lot of other features, mainly the GPS, and just to be able to read time, kind of important. For the head system, as you can see, I got my Cry airframe. I've worn this forever. I absolutely love it. Up front is a TNVC Sentinel. I used to have PBS 14 G3 or Gen 3 Plus, but after I tried my friend's Mod 3 at Broken Home, I just had to grab these. You know, these are gonna look fucking amazing. I mean, come on, look at that. Oh, right here, this Anvis mount is converted for ground use because I got the bash rod. My airframe isn't drilled for Anvis. I had some people ask about that. It's not drilled for Anvis, it's drilled for Warcom. Now I'm not gonna go patch that and drill holes in it because that ruins the integrity of the helmet. Seeing how this is a real Cry airframe, it's not gonna happen. So I kept the bash rod, I got an Anvis mount, and then the ground mounted, converted, all that. You know, tension right here so you don't lose the nods. On this side, I got the Princeton Tech MPLS. Now, I used to run a GoPro a lot. This is going to be my first time going back to a Contour in a long, long time. The reason for that is because this right here. I didn't want to get an Anvis mount for the GoPro, and I wanted to be able to record night footage while running nods. So, using the Contour 2 Plus, it's pretty cool, not bad at all. Painted and everything, looks pretty sexy. For the back, I got the SNS Precision Mantis strobe. I used to have a Repro Mantis strobe, but I went ahead and got a real one. just for aesthetics really. And its battery pack, and then the blast gauge. Just does the whole look and everything. Eye protection, it'd be the Oakley M-Frame 3.0, with the helo kit. I'm not wearing the helo kit right now though. And in the Contact 3s, I used to have it arc adapted, but I'll get to that later when I do the other gear videos with CAG, MARSOC, and SF, you know. Just being able to switch to different helmets and everything just makes it a whole lot better. And then for face wrap, what we're doing to distinguish ourselves, wow, English, is to wear the Moguns face wraps. Now this one I have is the Aussie one. It's pretty awesome. I'm not wearing it right now because it's actually a little hot, and I wouldn't be able to clearly talk to you guys while wearing this. But this, you guys will be able to see us wearing khaki, and this is our face wraps. It's pretty awesome. You'll be able to see us out there like that. And I think that pretty much covers the whole upper body portion. So we're going to go ahead and get to the second portion. All right, so for my lower body portion, hope you guys can see everything here. I got the Cry Khaki G3 combat set in the bottom. Cry Airflex pads. Now, my first line is the Cry MRB. I've worn this for a long time. I have a new belt coming in though, so it's gonna disappear after a while. Cry MRB with a new inner belt. I went ahead and got a Cobra belt, a whole lot better. It's a lot better than the internal belt that Cry gives you for the MRB. I mean, that's just quick disconnect, you know. Can't really beat that. On the left side, I have the S&S Precision M320 Kydex holster with the Iron Airsoft M320. You know, I'm running tag rounds. However, they don't have tag rounds at Extreme Airsoft for Copperhead 2.5. I'm gonna have a Safariland 6375 USN, I believe, with a KSC Glock 19. So this probably won't be here. Who knows? We'll see. On the right hand side, I got some LBT 40 mic pouches. They do have the tag canisters in them, ready to go. Just need the tag rounds themselves. For the rear, oh, that's the LBT. I have a tardigrade tactical dump pouch and a Blue Force Gear boo-boo pouch, which contains the 2 ace bandages needed for Copperhead. As for the boots themselves, hopefully you guys, I'm raising them up so you guys can see them, is the Solomon 3D GTX in Iguana, I believe? I forget what's the whole title for everything. But these are amazing boots. I used to wear the Loa Zephyrs, then I used to wear the Mero Moabs, and then I got these on sale. And personally, I love the Solomons. These are a lot better in my opinion. They fit me a lot better, and they have the quick list feature, which is really, really cool. But one issue I had with the Mero Moabs was the laces kept coming apart. You know, they kept untying themselves no matter how tight I tied them, even if I double knotted them. I have no idea. So these beat the Mero Moabs in my opinion by a whole lot. More expensive, worth it though. It's quality. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go to the weapon. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and go. I should move this a little bit. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and go over the last portion of this video. It's gonna be my primary weapon system. This is the Z-Shot North American PTW. You guys have seen it multiple times. I first got it at Copperhead. Yeah, it's about a little over a year old now. I've used it at Copperhead. I've used it at Broken Home 4. I've used it at Broken Home 5, and I've used it in a lot of skirmishes. This thing has been reliable. Now, because she was a beta, the dirt beta in the North American vicinity, she had some issues, but I dropped it off to Wallace at Z-Shot back at Broken Home 5. They went over it, they fixed it, they held on to it for 2 months, but they went over everything. Brand new system internals. Externally, this is gonna blow you guys away. This is a machined H&K MR556 upper. I used to have a HAL 416 upper, but they were like, you know what, we'll give you a real 416 upper. Absolutely fantastic, guys. Woo! I know. Anyways, the stem internals. Externally, let's go from the rear. Just a regular crane stock, nothing too fancy here. We got a Troy Ambi QD mount. I don't remember the title. We got a Magpul grip right here. Magpul MOE grip. Magpul trigger guard. GMP CAG rear sight. Remember, MR556 upper machine for the PTW itself. The original lower. FCC Ambi mag release. Up top is a real EOTech EXPS 3-2. Do not use Reaper optics. I hate them, absolutely hate them. But it is covered. All right. The rail system itself is a HAL SMR. I could afford the real 416 or the real Gazzy one. It's a little too expensive. But the HAL one fits on here perfectly. Also has a real MR556 barrel nut, right? And then on the side is a, I forgot what it's called, Surefire Scout Light. All right. Up top is a real L3 PEG 15 Aptio C. You know, if it run real now, it's got to run real PEG 15. GMP CAG sight in sand or 2P or Toupee, whatever it's fucking called. And an Angry Gun MR556 Surefire with the can itself. Pretty dope. And then the Magpul MRE grip, RBG. I think it's called. Sling itself is a VTAC sling. Absolutely love it. It's a pretty cool sling. And then I got the Surefire, pretty much pressure switch control for the PEG 15 itself and the Surefire. I do have a SNS Precision copy mount light for this, so it can go on the upper or the 45 degree, but I'm not sure if it's coming in today or not. We'll see. But this is the weapon system itself. It's pretty awesome, pretty beast. Yeah, I mean, you guys have no idea how happy I am to have this. This is 2 months of waiting. Finally got her. Beautiful. So, anyways, I'm gonna put her down. This is my kit for American Milsim Copperhead 2.5. I hope I see you guys out there. If you guys are COS or PSA, better watch out. This baby's hunting you down. This is Tactical on it. Poppy Smoke.